Yeah. Shall we start from worst to best or best to worst?
Worst to best.
Worst to best? Right. Would you like to take charge? What is your worst TARDIS interior?
I'm going to go with 11th second iteration that he had.
Really?
About the second half of the 7th season.
Right. Okay. That's
controversial.
That's knocked me off a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna be like smooth like butter going for like we're so alike. Oh my god, it's like it felt so scripted. Okay. I did not. I have gone with the 14th/15th Doctor's TARDIS interior.
Really?
I'm not a fan. It just feels too open and blank. It feels a bit too empty.
No, yeah, it's too big, it's too clean.
Yeah. Like the most use it's gotten out of is literally when David, the 14th Doctor, runs around the TARDIS, and then that's it. Like that space does not barely ever get used again.
The only other time I can remember is when the 13th Doctor just came in randomly.
Yeah, but it just felt a bit too. Like, yeah, I know the big budget meant they could make a proper big TARDIS, but it just felt a bit. I don't know if it was just even the lighting felt a bit cold and.
The only thing I did like about that one is the fact that it like nods to the classic, like the first Doctor, the second Doctor, and all.
Yeah, they do like yeah.
TARDIS. But then I also don't like that. Hence why I've put the 14th, 15th at my 5th spot.
Oh, what a way to sail into the next ranking. I like it. Well done, my boy. Okay. So let me get this right. So you've gone 11th Doctor's second interior and now to this. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you've thrown me off here. I mean, no, well, you've not, because again, you've placed that at one of the bottom rankings. So, we're kind of similar, but I did not go for that. I've gone for the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, Jodie Whittaker's. Really? It feels this is the opposite now. It feels too cramped. Like I just feel like them like beams, the beams going around like the TARDIS. I don't know, like every shot in that TARDIS, it always feels like a really cramped set, in my opinion. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm picturing it wrong, but I don't know.
But I had a picture of them all as I was writing it. It's like, but I don't know. It seemed all right. It seemed like an average sized room. Like
I've always I know, but
living room, haven't you?
Yeah, but
it's on the side of that, which I quite like.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot going on in there, which is a bit cramped. I don't know. Do you like the crystals and all that like going around?
It's a very alien techie kind of.
I'll give it that. Like, it does feel.
Alien techie, it feels very actually alien.
Feels organic.
Whereas,
yeah.
It feels very human technology when it comes to the 11th Doctors.
Yeah, that is true. I'll give you that. Well, saying that doesn't.
It feels like too human opinionated. Like you need something more alien.
Doesn't.
That's why I do.
Saying that, doesn't her TARDIS have a machine where it dispenses custard creams?
Yeah, but who doesn't want custard creams?
Fair play.
Yeah, we just off camera just went, yeah.
Right. So we'll then, not as smoothly segue into our 4th ranking, which I've gone for the 11th Doctor's second interior. Yeah.
The 12th, 12th thing.
I mean, it's kind of expected. Yeah.
The only reason why it's there is because it improves on the 11th second, because I would say it feels more like Capaldi's.
Yeah.
And the whole library that's been added,
no,
it's so much better.
No, I do agree with you quite a lot. I mean, I guess we'll sail into my third ranking, which is the 12th Doctor's, just so I can talk about it a bit more, which is why it's better than the second interior. Is the 11th Doctor's second interior is it has that orange warm light instead of the green what the 11th Doctor uses, and he does fill it up with books and stuff. I don't know. It makes it feel a bit more homely. It makes it actually feel like a used place where.
Yeah.
I know the TARDIS got destroyed whilst they were moving it, and that's why the 11th Doctor got given that set.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, it matches. When it comes to the 11th, it matches his little depression phase that he's going
It
through.
does, and don't get me wrong, the reveal of when Clara runs
Yeah,
in, it's like, oh, okay.
Very cool reveal. But then she ruins it by going, "Oh yeah, it's smaller on the outside." It's like, no, you don't say that.
You,
don't say
you,
that.
just,
You ruined it.
you just walk onto camera and slap her. Wrong! I'll give you that. But I mean, I think that's why I like that's my 11th floor. It's like it still looks cool. With 13th and 14th and stuff.
Spot, yeah.
But my third spot is the 12th Doctor's Interiors version because, yeah, I just think it looks cool. What's
my
your
third spot? Is the 13th because I do like the dark, like the color comparison with blue to yellow, custard creams. I mean, who doesn't want custard creams?
right?
The only thing is, I don't like is the fact that Joan hers it was too cramped, but I think that's because there was too many people as companions. You had 3 companions in such a small space.
True. It could maybe that's the thing. Maybe because maybe at times it felt like there were just too many people standing around. Do you know like when there's more than one person in the kitchen, so you just feel like there's like a million people in your way? I feel like it must have felt like that whilst she was like trying to fly the TARDIS sometimes. Just like yeah, exactly. Like I just feel like I bet she like I don't know. It feels like that kitchen environment kind of thing, like where I bet the Doctor must have been trying to fly the TARDIS and just like phone like Graham aside, like move up away.
No,
I don't know. So on to our second. This is like where it gets a bit like because this is like
we've probably got pretty similar now. Do you want to go first or?
I mean, I'll happily go first. At second. The 9th and 10th.
See, I've put the.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah.
I just look. Both are S tier. Like they were both brilliantly designed. Like, yeah, but like first and second, I mean, I would say they're on par. Like, they are both brilliantly designed. The only reason I would say the 11th Doctor's first interior, it just feels a bit more. I don't know. It feels a bit more Madman with a box. Like has put it like I don't know. It's I like the glass floor. There's some funny gags. I don't know if they've aged poorly now, but I like the gags. I like the warmth of the TARDIS. I
don't like how it elevates from the door. You gotta go up a few steps into the actual like.
Do you not like that? I mean, the 9th and 10th Doctor's got a slope, kind of.
Yeah, it's a slope. It's a smooth transition there, whereas it's a few steps and.
But you're not a fan, but it's not wheelchair friendly.
Exactly.
But I mean, yeah. So we've got. I mean, I wouldn't say similar, but we've. I don't know. You've like I'm not. I don't know. Like I feel like it's not like a full straight line. We've gone similar, but then it feels like we've not diverted too much either. Like, you know, you've not put the 13th Doctor's at the top, you know, like as your number 1 spot. Like you've not done anything too out of the way of like.
We think similar, but along the times of like what's the best. When it comes to the worst, we've got very different opinions.
I would say us having first and second different isn't too. Again, I was tempted to put the 9th and 10th Doctors into first spot because it's iconic. I like the organicness of it. It feels like very grungy, just after a Time War kind of vibe. It's meant to feel like a bit of the Depression TARDIS. It's meant to be a bit like a solemn TARDIS in a way, isn't it? Which, I don't know, I think that's why I like the 11th just a bit more. It's just like it feels a bit more warmth and stuff. But
I mean, to be fair, I prefer the interior. You actually see more of the interior when it comes to like the 12th and the 11th second. Mainly because you get to like see you like when you join TARDIS and stuff.
Yeah.
You actually go through each of the tunnels and like all that and see different rooms. I mean, I think you see it once with the Doctor's wife with 11th's first situation.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we see Rory's like, you left me again.
But apart from that, I don't. It's used, I think, once.
That's true.
Apart from it.
No, that's true. And again, the budgets and stuff, building an entire TARDIS set for one episode would be quite a lot.
I mean, it's half a TARDIS because half the walls actually open, so you can actually like,
record and stuff. Yeah. No, that's fair. So that is our ranking of the modern Who. We might do a classic Who ranking, maybe. There's
Most
maybe.
of them are very similar.
They are a bit similar, so we'll have to leave it up for debate.
I mean, fair, if you go by 11th and 12th are different, then so are the 15th and 14th because one has a jukebox.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. One has a jukebox and occasionally has a bit of a warmer light. Occasionally, but sometimes doesn't. But yeah,
Right, I can't lie.
It just felt a bit cold. I don't like cold white light. It feels unnatural, not pleasant, not nice.
Yeah.
So that is the TARDIS ranking video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be trying to get more videos like this out. And obviously, we also have the Doctor Who Whovian Wire podcast, which we are going through each episode of Doctor Who and talking about it after watching the episode. So if that interests you at all, feel free to go watch and listen or just subscribe to us. Whichever one floats your boat. Right, well, thanks to everyone who has watched. I hope everyone has a pleasant life. And
Morning,
we will
evening, afternoon,
exactly
night, week, month,
right well
even year.
right, calm down now.
Century.
Hope everyone has a lovely time. We will see you in the next video or podcast. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.